What is going on, my friends, and welcome back once again to Terry's Theories. I am Terry. Alright guys, I hope everybody's doing good. You know, I can't complain. Computer issue is solved, so hey man, that works for me. Now, a lot of you guys have seen this sighting that happened over New Jersey, and I hate to disappoint you guys, but it's not a UFO. This is actually a Goodyear Blimp for the Steelers game. That is not the first time that a blimp or the Goodyear Blimp has been mistaken for a UFO. And sometimes they just a strange angle that you look at these things, they do come across as odd and are mistaken for UFOs. But in this case, it is not. Look at the chaos and the confusion that this caused. The Goodyear Blimp at the Steelers game in New Jersey, I mean, it just stopped traffic. People are out of their cars because they think that there's a UFO. I've seen the videos pointing, videoing. Cannot believe that, there's a UFO just nonchalant hovering over New Jersey. Now, this is not the first time that the blimp has been mistaken for a UFO. I've seen it several times. With those flashing LED lights, I mean, I guess it's easy to get confused. I feel bad for those people who actually thought that they were really witnessing a UFO, and the ridicule that they're going to face from people or the non-believers. They'll just throw it in their face. And don't let this discourage you guys if you are one who got pulled into this. There's nothing wrong with making a mistake. UFOs are real. This one, unfortunately was not. And don't let those who are non-believers, ridicule you for your mistake. All right, guys. So I want to change gears. Now, we've all heard of the Black Knight satellite. And I don't know, back about a year ago, I was searching through the Apollo 17 photo archive when I ran across a photograph that I noticed something in, and I had to zoom in on it to see what that object was, and it just stopped me in my tracks because it looked almost identical to what we've been shown that the Black Knight satellite looks like. And I want to share that photograph with you, and I want to maybe get your opinion on that. Could this be an accidental photograph of the Black Knight satellite, or are we looking at maybe just debris in space, or maybe a mistake in the photograph? I want to get your opinion on that. But let's try to go back to the beginning. The legend of Black Knight really starts with Nikola Tesla. Now, he built Wardenclyffe Tower, also known as the Tesla Tower, and it was an early experiment into wireless communication. Well, he indeed picked up a communication, or communique, however you want to say that. He received a transmission in his Colorado Springs laboratory through his radio receiver that had a rhythmic sound to it. It was a pattern. It was steady. It wasn't sporadic, and it was constant. And he was convinced that this signal came from a distant planet, came from Mars, actually. He was communicating with aliens. That's what Nikola Tesla believed. And he went forward with that. He went forward to the public with this information, and they ridiculed him and pretty much called him crazy, and that was the end of it. Now, could he have been communicating with the Black Knight satellite? Did he somehow pick up on this? Now, the technology that Nikola Tesla put out had never been tried before. It was brand new, cutting edge, borderline witchcraft to people. And could he have picked up a transmission from the only thing in space around our planet, only satellite in orbit that was monitoring and communicating, if it's there? Could that be what he picked up on? Because there's nothing else around that is transmitting or receiving the kind of waves that Nikola Tesla was putting out. So that's what I'm saying. Could it have been? Or could it have been he picked up radio waves from a distant planet, a galaxy, a pulsar, a star, something like that? Because everything puts out radio waves. That's just what I'm getting at. So tell me what you think. Could the Apollo 17 astronauts in December 7th, 1972 accidentally photographed what could be the Black Knight satellite? Or is it just a smudge or debris or space junk or a scratch in the photograph? Tell me what you think, guys. That's what I got for today. This is Terry with Terry's Theories. Terry out.